A simple favor kicks off a deadly spiral of lies. What starts as a drug deal gone wrong quickly transforms into a fight for survival, as one man's desperate attempt to protect his family puts everyone he loves in the crossfire. Two thugs strong-arm a couple after dinner. Wallets and phones storm into the thief's hands. They force the couple into their car. Tension skyrockets as the criminals take control of the situation. The thieves infiltrate the couple's lives. They demand passwords and valuables. A police car looms, creating panic. They devise a plan and force the man to withdraw cash from ATMs. The criminals discover new depths of cruelty. They force the couple to drive. One thug escalates the violence. A shocking act changes everything, unleashing chaos and irreversible consequences. Tensions erupt. Accusations fly as the criminals debate their next move. One faction demands a brutal act. Fear and desperation consume them. The pressure mounts. Choices must be made. The group fractures under the strain. Escape becomes paramount. Urgency dictates their actions. They abandon the scene, leaving behind a trail of destruction and regret. The immediate aftermath settles. Years pass, leaving scars. The narrative jumps ahead 7 years. Rufino begins a new job at Nations Bank. This seemingly ordinary start masks a deeper connection to the past. Rufino settles into his new role. He observes the environment, notices peculiar details. His curiosity is piqued. An unease settles over him, hinting at hidden truths lurking beneath the surface. The day concludes. Mundane interactions unfold as people leave. Rufino observes, his mind working. Even simple transactions hold a strange weight as the past and present begin to converge. A tense exchange unfolds. Demands are made. Someone seeks information, hunting for a man marked by a Christ tattoo and the alias Bolt. The pressure mounts as the search intensifies. A curious observation surfaces. ATMs and crime rates correlate. The solution? More surveillance, they argue. Conversations turn philosophical. A RoboCop memory surfaces, sparking a strange and somber discussion. The RoboCop conversation deepens. The dog is refusing to eat, concerning his caretaker. A theory emerges. The dog is manipulating visits. Small gestures hold larger implications. A sudden realization strikes. A vital ingredient is forgotten, a bacon oversight. Anna seeks coffee, offering some to her companion. The mundane continues, laced with understated tension. The group gathers, banter flying amidst the mundane. Talk of kids and familial expectations fills the air, thick with unspoken tensions. A deal transpires, money exchanges hands. Invitations are extended, but some decline. Jabs are exchanged, veiled insults puncturing the camaraderie. One character is teased about a restrictive relationship, sparking mild amusement. Conversations shift to mundane interactions. A flower offer deflects anger. Orders are placed, drinks poured, and small talk continues. Transactions are made, smiles exchanged. Rising tensions culminate. Threats escalate. A confrontation erupts, cutting through the earlier pleasantries. A figure screams for help, signaling imminent violence. The thugs unleash a savage beating. A desperate plea rings out amidst the chaos. The bar owner intervenes, enforcing a brutal code. An injured man is dragged away, his fate uncertain. A frantic search for help ignites. Oscar enlists aid for the wounded Mario. He desperately tries to keep Mario conscious, clinging to fading hope. Time is of the essence. Tanya desperately seeks assistance, but is initially denied. She pleads, revealing their connection and desperate situation. A ride is secured, racing against time to reach the hospital. Rushing to the hospital, Tanya fights to keep Mario alive. She fabricates a story about the robbery. Desperation mounts as they arrive, pleading for immediate medical attention. Doctors swarm around Mario, battling to save him. Tanya is sidelined, struggling with her helplessness. Medical examinations uncover past traumas, hinting at a shadowed history. Tanya helps a weakened Mario escape the hospital. They navigate the corridors. Tanya supports him. Freedom beckons, but his vulnerability is stark. He needs rest and a safe place. They reach a veterinarian's office, seeking refuge. Tanya guides him inside. Questions linger about the location and their pursuers. He's unstable and needs a place to recover immediately. Tanya provides money and a place to rest. She cares for him. He expresses gratitude. The immediate danger subsides, but new threats could emerge. Bolt's involvement is key. Ale is questioned about Victor's disappearance. He denies any involvement, deflecting suspicion towards Victor's drug use. The dog barks intensely, adding tension to the scene. A desperate character begs for information. He promises assistance in exchange for details. The urgency escalates as he hunts for clues. The clue remains incomplete. Someone calls for water, weakened, and desperate. The plea highlights a dire situation. Another offers a drink, a small act of kindness. The exchange is filled with raw emotion. Desperation mounts as a search commences. Someone barks orders. Urgency fills the air as they hunt for Arturo and Victor. Consequences loom if they remain unfound. A motorcycle accident unfolds. One claims innocence, blaming a robbery attempt. Authorities investigate, scrutinizing the scene. An officer suspects foul play. Tensions rise, something is amiss. Evidence surfaces, the victim was beaten. The officer demands answers. He questions the driver's story. Inconsistencies appear, leading to suspicion. The interrogation intensifies. Mario awakens in Tania's home, welcomed by her warm family. He observes their morning routine as they welcome him. Tania presses Mario to stay, offering food and comfort. Frida, the child, befriends Mario, noticing his injuries. The family gathers for breakfast, and Tania introduces Mario to everyone. The atmosphere is jovial, although a palpable tension simmers. Sandra arrives, adding to the tension with news of her missing husband. She implies Tania and Mario are lovers. Tania, unfazed, redirects the conversation. They prepare to pray before eating. The family initiates a prayer. Afterwards, they press Mario for details of his attack. As he recounts the assault, the family listens intently. The missing husband fuels more suspicion. Mario settles in as the family departs. Awkwardness lingers in the air. He attempts to unwind amidst the lingering tension. He feels out of place. Questions of family fracture the silence. The conversation turns to children. He exposes a painful truth about his past. The mood becomes somber. Secrets storm to the surface. A confession pierces the heart. He learns of his brother's fate and his wife's murder.